back there. I don't know why.
Hmm?
All right, something is behind there, so let me see. Good morning, everybody. I know some people can see me, some people cannot. So just give me a minute. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Marie, what's up? How are you doing?
I am doing well, Davey. It's Monday. Brand new week of trading. Woohoo!
Yeah, let's see how we do.
I love your new office.
Yeah, thank you. I love your new office too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so let's see how we do this week, and yeah,
It's true. I love our new office.
Yeah, it's hey, it's functional, and yeah. So I have an order to go short in some futures already. Like I did took a couple trades during the overnight, but like I was sleeping, so I just left the trade open and say, hey, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I'm okay with that. So yeah, so we have a couple numbers coming out this morning at specifically at 8:30. We had durable goods order month to month, Chicago Fed National Activity Index, Chicago Fed National Activity for November and October. We have also the durable goods was for November. So the only thing that we are having for January is Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index, and that's at 10:30. So basically, we keep having delay numbers. So that's due to the shutdown that we had on the government for 2025, which
And
was
there might be another one.
a little bit too long. Yeah, I hear about that. It's but is that shutdown due to the funding for the ICE?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So but hey,
With 2 deaths right now, right? And no investigation pending on those. That, hey, you know what? They were guilty. Videos show completely different stories. So I think that they're going to say, yeah, no, we're not funding and we don't agree on it. And they're going to shut the government down.
yeah. So let's see. Hopefully they get to some point. So that makes sense to everybody. So but yeah, like because they were not saying to not fund it. It's just like let's do it correctly. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
it's not a one-way thing. So yeah, I was listening to news yesterday a lot, and it's kind of sad what is going on around there. But hey, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna try to do our best. So let's see how things develop. So Marie, do you have any trade idea right now?
No, I do not. Well, I will be trading the futures.
Futures, okay?
Right, and when we're looking at the volumes, I know it's still very early, but CRWV is number 1 in volume and big number 1 in RVO.
Okay.
What a
CRWV.
pop this morning. So a $10 pop this morning on CRWV.
Okay.
And then we've got TQQs.
It's funny because you say, are you going to trade the futures, and then you start talking about stock.
No. I'm just now going for
the
our,
stocks trading.
for
Okay.
our people, right?
Yeah,
for,
perfect, yeah.
For people joining us and looking at what is happening. So we've got, like we said, so when we're looking at CRWV, the PCL's at 93, and it went up and popped at 104. So pretty impressive this morning. Obviously a lot of interest around there. We've got TQQs, the Qs that are number 2. So the Qs are trading right now very close to the PCL. It seems like the news that you were talking about at 8:30 created a little bit of a sell-off, but then popped up. So we will see. It's getting interesting. It's getting close to the level. So we've got, if we're looking at SPY, we've got a double top there at the 690.20 about. You know, so this morning a double top there that pulled back. We've got close to a double top on the Qs as well. When we're looking at INTC, which is the 3rd in volume, and then we're looking at NVIDIA. 44.
INTC is so to $44. Could you imagine that?
Imagine that, right? What a pull from 55. So it's at 44, and it seems like 43.50 seems to be a bottom there. So
I guess he's covered with the mean because he say from 20 to 30, I think it was. So it's still above $30, but like yeah, man, that's so crappy. The fact that this name just pulled back the way it pulled back.
Right?
But as everybody was saying, like who really expect like better numbers for these? Like it's okay, you know. It's there is not much we can do at the end, but probably it's just the fact that it shouldn't be trading the high. But yeah,
Crazy. And then the fourth, we've got NVIDIA. So when we're looking at NVIDIA, we seem to have a strong support at 186.26. That was close to the VWAP. Right now, it's above all three indicators, above the 50, above the 200, as well as above the VWAP, but under the PCL, unlike SPY. So, and we've got very, very strong RSI right there, but it's going to be a little bit consolidation there. And the fifth that we haven't seen in a long time is AT&T.
yeah, AT&T, okay.
So,
There is a I don't know what, like I see it is the third one on volume. So AT&T being the third one on volume, that's very relevant.
okay, so I've got CRWV, TQQs, INTC, and NVIDIA and T.
Like you know that AT&T they own a lot of those communication lines that we have. They're probably gonna get damaged with the storm, or that they are getting damaged with the storm.
I have no doubt.
So,
What a storm going through, right, Davey?
Yeah, due to that they might be trading higher volume, but that's for sure not a good thing. So we see that it was like kind of pulling back. I don't actually know if they were reporting earnings or something like that, but we know that it has been trending down. Now it's trying to go back up, but like we are talking about, let's say, for the last 24 hours, and since Friday, yeah, this name is kind of pulling back, and yeah, like it's more than what I'm saying. It's basically longer. It have been pulling back from like a couple of days ago. So based in the storm, and like I mean, I don't know if there is other numbers related to that, but I know that for sure the storm is affecting that. So yeah, that being said, so yeah, what else, Marie?
Okay, so we've got, if we're looking at the ARVO, so we've got, again, CRWV, that's 1 and 1. So we've got Ionic here that's trading quite high with second in ARVO. And then, like I said, it was in the top 5 in the volume. We've got Baidu. What a pull on Baidu. So Baidu pulled back a whole
normally
lot.
trade Baidu, so like in the long term. So I don't know if we have any Baidu yet, but yeah, let's see how. Yeah, IAA.
Yep.
Oh, it's unbelievable. This name is at $158. Like when my guy was talking to me, I think it was below $100.
Wow.
So very nice. If ever you have it yet, my guy. So yeah. Anything else? I'm gonna be taking a look at the futures very soon. Basically, just now, like
Yep.
it's probably I should be shorting. I am shorting roughly 10 contracts at 6,956, but probably I should adjust that and just go smaller.
So VIX is really pulling back. Just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, like the VIX, but it did spike during Friday, after Friday, before Friday, and now yeah, and then during Friday, and now it's pulling back again. So let's see what it wants to do. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be taking a quick look at my levels for Nvidia and for the
I'd
futures.
like to look at SPY.
So like right now, yeah, let's see. The futures, I know I would like to go short around there. It's just the price. I probably don't like the size I have. Probably I should be reducing the size on that one. Or I can just take it as a shot and let's see what it does. Because I am back running that one by 25 cents. So yeah, I'm gonna be holding that one. If you get me out, it's okay. I think I can MacGyver it. So just
So,
There is a strong level right there. Yeah. So sorry.
so what I see in SPY is that it's a possible pullback to the PCL,
SPY. Okay, let's take a look at that.
but
At what price we have the PCL for SPY? 689 with 23. All right. So
and 68820 seems to be a level that's going to be underneath there. So could be a pop at our beautiful level that we, the level that we kept saying about, right, in the futures. When we're looking at the futures,
yeah, like I did like the reason why I'm going short in this. One of the reasons why I'm going short, like I have multiple reasons, but like let's say like during the weekend, like I know storm and things related, like we were trading way below the level here. So this level that I have here is kind of important. So I know we pierced it by a lot. So we went down all the way down to like a little bit too many points below. So then we claim it back. We trade above. We are holding this level, but like we are holding with a kind of a lot of selling pressure here. Like I know there is a lack of volume here, but this is holding. Then it went under. Then it rejected for hours. So and then it claimed it back, go under again. So I see that there is some interest in trading below those prices. So that's why I'm trying to go short here. What I am probably doing wrong, but I decided.
what's the level you want to go short?
The level I want to short is 69.56.
Okay.
But my target is toward 69.28. So, and yeah.
Friday's high.
Was it? No, it was Friday's low, if I'm not mistaken.
No, 69. That was Friday's high. No?
I don't think so.
Oh,
No,
God.
yeah, it was Friday.
No. It's the
Yeah,
22nd.
it was Friday's low.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, yeah. So, like, what I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
what I'm
so
doing
that
wrong,
was-
probably too many contracts for a short here, for my risk tolerance. But if it doesn't work with the amount of contracts, I'm just gonna go smaller and then build up a position. But I think it makes sense around there.
Okay.
So let's see what it does.
So my level for short is, it's very close to yours because I have a level here at 6967.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got another one that's a little stronger at 6950. So,
6950.
yeah, so I'm going to go probably 6960. Sorry about that. 6960. So,
Yeah, you had that level from last week.
I had that level from last week. So, I am looking at possibly that level to go short. So, I'm going to put that in right now.
I took a couple of good trades overnight, but like what I did wrong is that I didn't partial much, and I don't know, the market is a little bit flushy. So if you see this big sell-off here, we cannot ignore that one. So that's one of the reasons probably why I am willing to hold. But I'm gonna try to take more partials at the open, like that SAC doesn't smack me. So yeah, so. But what are you looking for? You will be looking more for long or shorts?
Short at that level.
Okay.
It's going to be a one-shot short at that level.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to see what it's going to do if it gets me out. I'm going to see what it's going to do after. So the way that we closed on Friday, it was a very, very mixed sector map. Friday. So we've got mostly whatever that was high was the Mag 7. So we've had Microsoft finishing at 3.28, Nvidia 1.5, Amazon that was a 2.06. We had Meta that was up, Netflix up, PLTR, AMD, Google 0.7. That was point 0.7, negative point 0.7, and we had Apple pretty much flat, and and Broadcom AVGO 1.6. That was in the negative. So we'll see what's going on today.
I really don't like the fact that Google is trading below that level, but yeah, we're gonna have to be nimble on that one. But yeah.
Yeah, the market is quite flat, so.
So I think, if I'm not mistaken, we say that we are having numbers at 10:30. So
It's 10:30, eh? It's
yes,
so weird.
I will make sure I double check that one right now. So, but if I'm not mistaken, at 10:30 we have some numbers. Yeah, we have nothing until 10:30, but it's Dallas Fed Manufacturing Index. So, and then at 11:30 we have the 3 month bill options, the 6 month bill options, and the 2 years note options. So yeah, watch out for that. But let's see how we do. So for Nvidia, I have an overnight trade here in Nvidia, small trade. I'm still holding that from the 87. I got it at 87 last Friday, so I did partial, or like during the day, but I just keep it and see what it wants to do. So when I look at the levels on NVDA, so right now it is holding major level, which is at 180, 87.50. But I don't have a lot of hopes on that one, you know. So I think you want to go back to 186 something, like 186.14. So we're gonna have to be patient on that one. But yeah, let's see what it wants to do. It's definitely trading below a level that I care about. So let's see what it wants to do. So then for the futures, I haven't been able to get my order, but let's see. Yeah, like I don't see much interest around those prices. So I'm just gonna double check that I have my order at the price I want. So for the futures, hello Noah. Sorry Noah, I saw your your hello a little bit long ago, but like I got carried on into the conversation with Marie. So how are you doing? What are you trading today? So yeah, I have two levels. Like one is at 69.5600, and the other is at 69.64.50.
So I'm putting an order in, but it's going to be at 6964. Even?
Yeah, that will make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have one, as I just say, I have one at 69.64.50,
50.
and but I'm willing to give it a shot right there and see if it really wants to go above or not. So we're gonna get it very soon, probably. So there is light volume right there going through. So you don't have any trade yet? No?
No.
Okay.
6950.75. I'm going to look at how it's going to react there.
I'm quickly taking a look at NVIDIA. NVIDIA have not been holding the 200 moving average for the pre-market. So right now, not trading the way I would like to look at trading NVIDIA. So in the 1 minute, like, yeah, like this is kind of a short setup for NVIDIA. So probably I want to be out of that trade. Like I'm not losing anything there. So that might be a good call. especially because I am looking short in the futures. That means that I am looking short in the main indexes. So I don't want to have my head split on like I'm going long in the equity, but
Makes
then
sense.
shorts in the future. So I'm gonna be all out of Nvidia very soon. So I'm gonna get myself out of there.
What a bullish move for SPY this morning, eh?
Yeah, I saw that it's trying to pierce it, but I don't see it as a bullish move yet. Like, you will have to put the price action under a little bit more stress,
Okay.
because what happens is like we are pretty much trading where we were trading Friday, so we haven't cleared up any level.
Okay.
So that's why I might be wrong here, but like I think it worth a shot. So let's see, we're gonna get it. By the penny, we are not able to get that trade right now, so that's a good sign. But like, it's gonna be the open. So at the open,
Order filled.
there we go, we got it. So are we gonna be wrong right away? We have only like 2 minutes for the open. So yeah, I'm okay with my stop loss being whatever it is.
So you got your order?
Yeah,
In
I got
that-
my short, but I don't have much confidence until it really walk away from that level.
So I put my short. I've got my. I put my order in, but the order is at 6964.
Especially knowing that you are looking for a loan, because
I'm looking short.
we are looking short, but you are looking short at a level that is way higher. So that's why I have a higher chance of being wrong here. So let's see.
So we've got a very, very strong RSI.
So I survived the first minute, which is a okay thing. So let's see.
So we've got less than a minute for the market to ring the bell.
Yeah.
So we've got a strong RSI.
Get ready. So let's see how we do. The SPY is looking okay.
So 15 seconds.
So we have my guy Zach. Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? Good morning.
Didi.
Bonjour.
Order filled.
So I got out right there.
Okay.
See how today goes.
Order filled.
There we go. Yeah, that was kind of what I was expecting. So I shorted with just at 30% of the position. I don't have a lot of confidence yet. As I say, like, this is a very noisy move, very noisy market open. So Nvidia seems to be printing good. So we're gonna try to MacGyver. Okay, there we go. Yeah, indexes are not doing the best right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet. There's a little bit of noise here, so it could still get me. We still have some strong.
Order filled.
Okay, I got out.
hmm
I kind of didn't understand what happened. Let's see.
Okay, so
Order
it's
filled.
approaching my level for short, but the signals are quite strong. So I think it might be getting me out, getting me in and getting me out.
I took a little short too.
You two right about there?
Yeah, it's my level right there.
Okay, my level is
Open
at
by the
6964.
All right, this thing is going
Okay,
crazy.
I got it.
What?
It's bouncing from it.
Wow!
So I'm just trying to survive that one. Like I
To
will
the
not-
penny. The level was to the penny. Okay, so
Let's see if we can hold.
Yeah.
Mine went inside, but really reversed inside.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of battle at that level. Come on.
I see a lot of buying, the price is not going. So that's good for the short.
Yeah. We still have some
Oh my god, the
buyers.
trading yesterday,
Got you out immediately,
You
pretty much,
reversed.
after we talk?
I reversed it.
Yeah, he got me out too. That's why I unread. But like, I didn't took much partial. I had the opportunity of taking partial and I didn't.
Mhm.
So,
I took a partial. I had a really small size because I wanted to test.
mm-hmm.
But I took a partial almost in the bottom, and then I moved my stop loss above VWAP, and then it touched it.
Nice.
Okay, like I made half an hour, but I could have made like 3 hours if I had the right position.
Nice.
I was risking like $15.
Oops.
Crazy.
Yeah, like,
Took
I
a
got,
partial.
nice. I got good pre-market trading, but like, I didn't do enough partial, so. Look at that, just going all the way back up.
Got me up.
But you have a partial, which is pretty good.
So the next one is 6969.
Me, it still held my level, so I'm staying.
Ay, ay, ay.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, I am in trouble too.
You're in trouble too?
Mm-hmm.
Order filled.
Okay, I got it.
So I'm just gonna wait. Like, let's see. Look at your futures, my guy. Look at your futures. So we have levels at, okay, right now it's trading at 65. $69. All right, so let's go. Two contracts. So we're gonna have to do it differently. So. So let's see. 150. So that's probably gonna be my last short idea there, but
I've got one at 6969.
yeah, I have 69, 69, 50 as a level.
Order filled.
There we go. But I went smaller, like because I don't want to be too convinced of my idea there. So yeah, let's really give it the chance of proving me wrong before we add or anything. I say that I was looking for shorts. I seem to be clearly wrong. Like, just look at my Nvidia. Like, the Nvidia is printing very good right now, so I can just take the Nvidia out and like. But we're gonna partial it instead because like, why not? You know. So.
Why not?
Yeah. When I look at Nvidia on the levels, so.
Wow,
I
it's
have-
gonna get me out again. There we go. So that was too short.
I'm messing up with the R multiple there because at least on the futures.
Okay.
Because I was going too aggressive, like I was shorting 10 contracts, and I say it, you know. So, like right now, I say, okay, if I am wrong, like it's gonna really take its time to get me out if I am really wrong. But like, I think it's just a fluke. So.
like a good way to scale up on the futures
Mm-hmm.
without having the mental pressure
Stress, yeah.
is to have multiple accounts
Like
that
you
are
right now.
copying each other.
Like you right now, huh?
Yeah, like I have two, but I don't even know that I have the other one. You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it doesn't show anywhere. So
Nice.
it's just copying what I'm doing. So imagine you have 10. You just in your head you're risking 100.
Mm-hmm.
You're risking 1,000. So
That's my guy. So Nvidia is working pretty good actually. So the SPY just keep going higher and higher. So and like this is the point where you say like what? Like what is going on there?
6975. Do you have something there?
What price did you say? Sorry.
6975.
6975. Just give me a minute. And I will take a look at that. No, I don't have anything there, so it shouldn't go there. Like, what I see as the worst case scenario will be 669.75. Oh, that's what you say.
6975.
My bad. Yeah, we have a level right there.
Okay.
Yeah, because
It's an hour. For me, it's an hour level. It's a strong level.
Yeah, well, it's if we give any more confidence to you, it's a multiple weeks level. So
there's news at 10:30. I already did that.
6-9. My bad, Marie. Like, it's what happened is I have 6969.50.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 69. Yeah, 75 will be the ideal stop loss probably. Right, so I feel comfortable adding a bit to the short. So we're just gonna go market here, add a little bit. I didn't click.
Order filled.
There we go. So will he put a higher high? Let's see. I'm gonna have to start partially in, like that's a for sure. Like let's not be fooled by that. So right now it's 940. So was that the high of the day? If I follow up on Nvidia, it doesn't look like Nvidia is looking very good right now as it is holding and trying to make higher highs. So let's see what this is going to be. Yeah, SPY going back up one more time.
Order filled.
Okay, so I have been definitely wrong on that one.
So I got the short at your stop loss,
Mhm.
but
Order filled.
because it's at a level,
Probably not
but
straight
right
around.
now though, the signals are not that strong to say, hey, to confirm that it's a short.
Mm-hmm.
So it could be a third one there.
And the way it looks to me is like it's not clean toward the upside. Even if it goes higher, it doesn't look like it's gonna go higher in one candle or two. So, but hey, I have been wrong time after time. So
I'm just gonna be safer in that one. Like, take the right price.
I will say it out loud until
Mm.
I reduce my risk and my loss for the day. Until I reduce it, I'm not allowed to add. So let's make sure I have that clear. So Marie,
I took a partial.
nice.
You push down.
It got me to the penny and started to pull down. So let's continue that.
I see a lot more of those candles happen. In the last like week.
Mm-hmm.
Last week I saw that twice. A big candle and then it move up right away. It's always short candles I get.
Incredible, eh?
Yeah.
How strong?
So I'm gonna leave this bad boy quiet here. If he get me out, it's gonna be okay. Probably not the right move. Oh my god.
Wow, eh?
9:45 in 50 seconds.
Going through again.
Mm-hmm. That's why I say the place where I if I don't add, like I should be okay. But
Big absorption on the top there. The buyers.
mm-hmm.
Shorty. But I don't have a good stop loss to put. Okay. Yeah, come on. I'm through it.
Okay. If I follow through just with the volume that is going through Nvidia, let's say, like Nvidia right now is pulling back a bit, not by a lot.
I set my level by the pin
Okay.
in answer, but I'm looking for it. Now I'm gonna read the footprint. If there's absorption, I go and show it.
Yeah, like for sure I
There's
went too
absorption.
aggressive.
I
And,
went for it. I go for it.
like, how far is this thing from the 200 moving? Yeah, very far actually. In either of the chart, it's like just a little bit too far.
I'm trying a small short, otherwise if it doesn't work, I'm gonna wait until like 10 to 30 more. It's worth the risk, I guess. So I know there's nothing on that level. Let's see if I can go lower.
Yeah, like again, probably I just didn't wait enough. Yeah, that's okay. We are
You
going
what?
to a guide. Like I didn't wait enough for my levels, so that's not good. But at the end, like, hey, now I have a level, but like that's not how you want to get there. So I'm gonna take a different look at SPY here. So let's see SPY. So right now, ooh la la. That's massive volume toward the upside. Very bullish RSI. So what do we want to do with that one? So
Ooh, a big absorption. I'm gonna add. I added a bit.
you say we are
Ooh,
getting
I like
smoke
this. Yeah, I like this one, guy.
toward the long or the short?
The short.
Yeah, like it's getting a
Like
squeeze
there was,
either, but yeah.
yeah, there was like almost 10,000 of more short than long, and it didn't hold. That's one list. So
All right.
let's see.
The only thing I see is that it's not pulling back at all. Like
Having trouble.
Marie, you are long short.
Short.
Again, like people, why are we looking only for shorts? It's not a critic. It's just like
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's more an
I would like you
awareness,
to-
right?
yeah,
Let's
like,
be
if you guys
aware.
can, like share, like
Absolutely.
How can you justify the long again?
yeah, but like
There's no way you can get a good price on the long.
yeah, but for example, I have been getting a smoke going long, going short. Of course, I did say I didn't wait enough, and that's on me. But like you guys are still like you two also like waiting for prices have been still getting a
Smoke too,
smoky too.
right? And we've
But,
been waiting for the levels. I think that's good awareness.
Yeah, there is heavy volume on that top. So if that top falls on its own, like if you break, let's say below one, well, roughly we'll have to go down to 69.73 for it to start getting bleedy, like or to get more flushy. So once you get to those prices, then we can really consider it.
Yeah, right now it's a battle. I have my first partial at 69, 68. That's the level. So
Nice.
we get there. I'm gonna add again if I see something good.
Got me out.
Got you out.
Because we're definitely reaching. We definitely found some sellers there.
Yeah, they just seems to not be heavy enough.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you see there is a nice volume building up right there. There we go, another higher high. Yeah,
Tell me out. If you revert from there, I'm mad because you got stepped out. Got stepped out by Italy.
well that's why I don't want to add in the top because like I know that my stop loss is a little bit too far, but I want to make sure that I don't get shaken if it's gonna ever work. But like, yeah, right now it's just kind of annoying. Yeah, it is 25. 25 days. So.
So I don't think that we need to actually pull a Captain Obvious, but let's pull a Captain Obvious. The sector map is quite green. We don't have many that's actually red, but we've got Tesla that's red, almost 2% still.
Do you guys know if some decent company are reporting today? Like, my bad because I didn't check it, but like, is there any decent earnings today coming out that we might be not aware, and that's why?
No, not that I'm
I
aware
didn't
of.
check.
Me too.
I'm trying to see if I can find anything, but don't have a clear way of how to do that right now. Right, so let's just wait for it.
Yeah, I am going to be waiting. When I'm looking at the levels for the next level, and I'm thinking, okay, do I want to take a scalp?
A little small sword. A small sword.
So right now I just have to exercise my patience. Like I think I might be able to survive. Let's see.
You took a short?
I have this short I had from previously, but like I had like let's say how we can explain this. It's not the best price. I didn't get the best price. I got very small size, and I'm just waiting for it to manifest without shaking me out because I put the different stop loss for the whole account, so I don't know if I'm gonna be reaching it whenever I get there or not, so I don't remember. So right now this is trading at 69.78 with 50. So if I look in here, so I have a level, but like it's not very relevant right now because it's building up volume. Like if it wants to keep going higher, but I have a level at 69.79 with 75.
Mine is 69.80. 69? 79, yeah, mine is 6980.
Older
Roughly.
than things now, not good.
What
And
was that,
it's too
sir?
overpriced. I those are the things that I'm not good. Because the right play is long, but I don't get the good price. So
So I'm looking at the Nvidia. Yeah, Nvidia gave pretty much everything away. You know, I'm gonna stay short there. That's okay. I don't feel like taking a short on the equities. I know that the equities right now are driving higher, but like I don't trust it. Like it doesn't look like a clean setup. Let's say for Nvidia here, like probably I will be looking long Nvidia, but I don't like the way that this is behaving. Like yeah, I don't have a way to justify it. So as Zach was saying previously, so I'm just gonna stay in my little short here for the future. If it works, I'm gonna pay back some of the losses. If it doesn't work, that's okay too. We're gonna have to take it easy. It's Monday, you know, so it's just Monday. So, oh yeah, I don't want to have a big loss like a Monday.
I'm keeping my third two. Let's see if it works. Not full size yet.
Google going higher and higher right now, so that's good for the overall market.
Good for you, my guy. You're still long on Google.
Yeah, I'm still long on Google, but like my guys, it has been requiring patience that I don't have.
Mhm.
So but it's okay. We're just gonna have to be patient. So that's the key element here, you know. That's it. What we don't have, that's what we need to have.
Mm-hmm.
Patient. Because overnight, and this is it is my bad, like the trade that we took together, it get me out pretty much probably at the same time that it gets you out because I think we had similar stop loss.
It didn't get me out at my top. It got me out at profit. I put a
Even better.
loss
So
in
you,
profit.
you got it out correctly. So I got out with a loss, and but then when I woke up, I came to do some workouts, and while I work out, I just took a 10 contract short, and my guy, like I was
Just a long
sprinting,
short.
I was sprinting so good, and like, but I didn't partial. I was like hard headed. I say, hey, like, and this is like to be honest, like I don't want to be like too bearish in the idea, but it's the way you guys were saying. I don't have a way to justify the long, when this thing before the market, like this is just a session trading, you know, like this thing was trading like way below 69.28, and it was pretty quiet there, and it was holding below there. Well, I just moved that line, so that line doesn't mean anything right now. So let's see if I can just erase it. Yeah, there we go. So, like this in my head is still a short setup, but you know, like because I didn't took any partial, now I don't have enough bullets for me to say I'm gonna short the crap out of it. But if I was listening to Zach and I was taking partials as I supposed to, I will be like right now I will be loading the boat there, but yeah, we are doing the opposite. We are loading the boat at the beginning. Then when the boat have a couple holes, we have to try to patch it, and that's a mistake. That's a clear mistake. So
Yeah, so kind of choppy today. Like, not choppy, it's going up. doesn't want to go down.
Yeah, I think that was the high, you know? Like that price here, I think that's the high of the day. I'm not sure about it because I have been getting smoke, but probably it is. Right, let's go and look at the equity. So Nvidia, as I say, like I like the long on Nvidia. I had it, so I came all the way out here. That I was breaking even, and yeah, like still trapped into those 87.
And Friday, like last Friday,
Mm-hmm.
remember I was holding a position until a level that was super high,
Yeah,
and it got there.
yeah.
Uh,
You had an order there, so you came out with profit on that one, no?
yeah.
So yeah, okay. So I didn't want to interrupt you too much. What did you say about that?
Hmm.
What were you saying about
Yeah, I
that?
was just saying that I was practicing holding,
Mm-hmm.
and it
Mm-hmm.
worked, so that felt good. And you two guys, you did good, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it was pretty good Friday
Mm-hmm.
for everything, like day trading and.
I only see Davey, but maybe I did. So you were holding
Yes.
like me, I think. Long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Correct. It was good.
Why is not?
What?
I took in 30 minutes Friday, 30 minutes of trading. I only took one trade and I made 4 R's and a little bit. So that's it.
Hey.
Crazy. For 30 minutes in front of the screen, it's good.
You know what is funny? I find out like overnight, and I have said it a couple times, it's easier to trade. Looks like.
Really, eh?
Yeah, because like and like the guys were kind of saying that like the volume of the New York session is a little bit too much, like to go bigger, but like overnight, like I find that the levels get pierced less.
Mhm.
So what is the problem? That is very slow. Like let's say here we get from one level to the other in 5 minutes. In there you have to put your orders and go and do something else.
Sleep.
Sleep. Like that's what I did. Like
Since I was doing my homework, just having that order working.
when I came when I came back to do the workout, like that good trade that I say that I was doing like very decent, I was breaking even. So it's like it's yeah, it's good. It's doable. Okay, what do I want to do? Like with this, I know what I want to do. Like with the futures, I want to do nothing. So I want to let it do whatever. Like I think that was the high of the day. So even if it tested back, I think you have to just start coming down from there, little by little. So that one, I have no stress about it. Well, I don't have any order, but it's just I would like to take another trade. And the tickets I have, I don't trust them. Like for example, look at the NTC. Like that thing looks like crap right now. So remember, this was trading at $53 Friday, before Friday.
Which one?
INTC, and
Oh,
now it's at
That
43.
was crazy.
So we're just like 20% down. You know, it doesn't really matter. So
Nice done by Doug. Nice rock pull. Yeah.
like if you want to know how good of a trader he is, look at the JT. This thing was trading at $62, maybe 70 something, and it's trading at 14. So whatever meme people do, something like that, and whatever reality is behind, it's just
Yep.
crappy. So we got probably gonna see INTC coming back down to 30. So and then we can say that the range was only between 20 and 30, not the rest. But yeah, so so INTC, I don't feel like going long. Though I can, like, let's see where I have levels for INTC. Like maybe we have a clear short level. Oh yeah, 44 is a short level. But that's
And then
hold on.
it's gonna go down the. Maybe not. I think it's gonna go down from there. The futures.
Hey.
I see a wall of absorption. Let's see. It can go up. But let's see. Only thing I know is it won't go sideways.
Where he has short yet? Yeah.
We still have some buyers there, though. Wow.
Yeah, but they're getting absorbed like quite aggressively.
Okay, 6976, big sellers. Big sellers. Prints very heavy.
I had a crazy good entry in my other trade,
Mm-hmm.
like just before. And it stepped me out a bit. And now I have a less good entry, let's say. It is what it is.
Wow.
Yeah, and we'll break the bottom. If I break the bottom,
That
I
was a
think it's going
big
to-
sigh, Davey.
Well, let's see if I am right. I think INTC need to go lower. So I took a short on INTC.
Okay.
So yeah. Like I don't think it's gonna be like a lot, but like to keep going down is justifiable for sure.
Okay.
Like the best price to go short was at 44.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Yeah, yes, Zach, sorry.
The futures are going down.
Yeah. Killing me softly.
Took a I just took a.
It's like so annoying.
968, my partial.
Yola, yola.
Keep going. Go through there.
What's your level? 6968?
Yeah. the
My
purple.
my next is 6969.
Yeah, but I put it at 6969, but the real level is 6968.
Okay.
Just that I'm trying a bit. But I don't like what it's doing.
Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna quickly check the volume on the SPY for the
A little
threshold.
smoky there.
Let's see.
Okay, it's gonna come down. Smoke on both sides. So.
Holy crap, the volume at the open was very high. Very high compared to normal volume that we... Like the threshold we have is normally like 3 millions for the first 15-minute candle.
Okay.
Today has roughly, I can tell right now, it has 7.3 million. So if that thing falls from there, it's like it's gonna be good.
I think there's a chance that we cut the top.
I have said it already. You remember I said that looks like the top,
Mm-hmm.
like this 69, 70,
Yeah, but
50, 75.
We sat down on the day that we did poorly, like on Wednesday last week.
Oh yeah,
No,
and then it
2.5
went
hour. I said maybe I have the top, and then it went higher.
Because that was literally, it was like that level that it's interacting now was support, was resistance, was support. So
The difference I have with that day, Zach, is that day I didn't have my levels correct. So like I wasn't able to really trade my levels that day.
And then, like,
got me up.
But right now I am looking at what I consider the real levels, so or my ideal levels. So yeah, but look how nasty that thing was. Like, man.
it didn't get me off. Oh. Like, I don't want to add from right there.
Wait for. Is Donald Trump grabbing the mic today at some point? That should be the right question, you know.
So we've got a double top there. Oh my God, we still have buyers. Are you kidding me?
That's a big candle toward the hope side, you know. I don't want to be too much,
Mm-hmm.
but that's a very bullish
It
move.
doesn't look good. Doesn't look good for us. But it's holding, like it's high.
Yeah, it's still unable to go through the
Mhm.
79.75. Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's so yucky.
Mm-hmm.
Charge.
I mean, no. No.
As I say, I didn't add and I don't want to add because I wouldn't be able to survive. Even the way I am trading, I don't think I am able to survive that much. So we're gonna have to be just screw for a little bit. The map, sorry, that was out. The map is definitely switching. So when we start talking, we had a very nice green map, and it's kind of sketchy right now, you know. I'm glad I didn't took the loan back on Nvidia. Like it is right there. I could take it, but it's not looking good. It's just like I have no reason to take that loan. INTC, if it does move enough, I will be holding for the rest of the day.
Okay.
But like we're gonna have to wait. All right. So, look, making higher highs. Zach, good memory in whatever you say about Thursday. So,
What?
whatever Zach say about Thursday, oh, it's the day that we call out the high of the day, and it was like still making higher highs, something like that. So, good memory in there. Like, I'm gonna achieve that, like archive that for my next
Achieve.
achieve. Like when you storage it,
Archive.
archive, yeah. So I'm going to archive that one for whenever I feel so sure about. Hey, this might be the high of the day, you know, and yeah. So you guys have any good stories?
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, I mean, sorry. More.
Marie, you
This
have
could be my last shot.
okay. Well, I know
You
more.
want a short?
Yeah. Right there.
For mine, it is my last shot. Like, unless I pay back some of the losses, which it doesn't look like if I am able to do right now.
I have to do a presentation in Spanish
Oh.
today. Yeah, and if you want to, I can read it to you guys after the stream.
That'd be cool.
Present myself in Spanish.
Order filled.
Update. I heard the other order filled.
Yeah, it was me doing something crazy, but pourquoi, mon ami, pourquoi? Yeah, I brought it back to 800 was no 700.
What's your next level?
It's my big loss.
Mm-mm.
Next level is called big lost. Zach, what is your
Please Google is
presentation about?
pumping.
What was that?
Please Google is pumping.
Yeah,
Google is,
insane.
super green.
flying. My target is 346. I know we are far from there yet, but it should make it there soon. Zach, yeah, I was asking, like, what is your presentation about?
It's presenting myself.
Okay.
Plans.
Okay. It's not like talking about subject. Well, the subject is you. I guess. I guess that when we hear the president saying, "Hey, I'm gonna make this market rally," we should,
Let's listen.
yeah, and assume that he's gonna be doing it for sure. So my guy,
Hola.
if watch out, it's
Hola.
very stinky. I was going to wash it, but because of my finger, I didn't wash it. Like I have a little cut on my finger.
Yeah.
There we go, higher high again. This market is crazy, man. Crazy. Crazy. Zach, you wanna say your presentation?
Maybe off the tube,
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
because I can say it after the trading.
Yeah, for sure. I just didn't know when you wanna say it, but yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. There's like my number, my
Nice.
email. So
So INTC trying to hold 4260. There is a very heavy bid at 4260 for INTC. Then they are kind of front running each other, like 4261, 4258. It's kind of mixed in there. But the fact that it is not holding, and yeah, let's see what it really wants to do. Could you imagine that it go back to $30? It's like we have to remember that this company was falling into fundamentals, you know. Like whenever you drop down, like how much it dropped in the past, it was based in fundamentals, and this guy just flip a coin and say, "Hey, you know, since tomorrow we are buying the crap out of this, so it's gonna be the best, strongest company ever," you know. We are putting $1 billion on it that is having smoke already. So yeah, so whatever. Let's see whatever happened with that. But I don't have much hopes for NTC upside. I just like I just couldn't hold the loss, and like that's okay. And like when you don't feel comfortable with how much you're losing in a trade, just that's enough for you to out of it right there.
Yeah.
And like, and I have a
Agreed.
kind of like high tolerance for losses, but like, it's just like I guess I was too involved in the fact that this crap was just pushing up because politicians were talking about it, and like I'm not saying that politicians are doing wrong about it. If it's yes or not, I don't know whom to say that. But what I'm saying is like because of the reach, like how far they can reach out to people, to traders, to investors, and things like that. Whenever you have a politician talking about a stock, maybe you should leave it quiet if you have the opposite idea, you know? So
That's a really good.
even if you have the right idea, like if you are going in the direction, because imagine that you buy INTC at $50 because it was trading at 53, and you say $50, this thing is gonna go somewhere else. Now you are losing the crap of it, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like, so even
It's
if
true.
in either direction that you go, sometimes it's so hard to catch the move. That is just it's kind of self-preservation to just stay out, walk away. So one tool for the futures is like whatever we are using as a stop loss for the sizes that we are able to play with is not enough, you know. Like I understand that we do have to because like we have to make a cushion, but basically it's no conductive to like manage your risk so tight when you have such a like decent buying power for those things. So, but it's okay. I know what I have to do for that, and what we have to do for that is to take partial, as Zach have been saying all the time. So once you have a decent cushion, you can say, okay, now my stop loss is
Yeah.
gonna be this big, and then you are comfortable.
Right? And then it's just one.
Exactly, but basically that cushion of profit is what is saying, all right, now you can take your own decision, like you know. Until then, just respect the rules. Zach, do you have a trade?
No.
Okay.
Like I want to go long there because it's bouncing on my level. It's so risky. Like
Yeah, it's like if you feel that you don't have how to justify your trade. So it's and it's funny because that's happening on a day that we have high volume. So like I would say like for example LAC 300% volume, INTC 164, Nvidia is below, it's like 167, like 87 only, but Ionic, MU, Irene, PSLV, Apple, TMC, all those names are trading in high volume. So if he falls from there, we don't know where it's going to stop. So we just have to be nimble. It's kind of mediocre trade, but it's okay. No, no te puedo olvidar, no. It's your guy, Bad Bunny, huh? You like
See,
Bad Bunny.
I do. I do for many reasons, but
His
Like-
music you like.
I like his music, but I like his
His reality.
well, his politically stance and courageous stance. So, yeah, I like that a lot. Because in his point in his career,
Mm-hmm.
it's a little bit risky to do what he's doing, but he's doing it. So, I like the
Talking about
music.
risky, I went long.
Look at you.
Wow. Wow.
He have enough profit, so I guess he can be
Oh,
intense about it.
much profit.
Very nice volume coming into the SPY, basically right there. Watch out, you're too close to.
Mm-hmm.
You're too close to problems.
I think it needs to go touch my level on top. 69.93 before really going down.
I'll just be right back.
Okay. Look at you, Zach. It's going right there. Right back to there.
Maybe not. We'll see. If we can get there.
Let me be wrong again. Wait for. Let me say. Oh, I think that was the top.
Thank you, guys. My guy. I will break it.
Yeah, just to help your trade, you know.
You're a team play guy. Thank you.
I tried to.
Come on, buddy. You've been going up all day. You can go up a little bit for me. So do you still read the tape and everything on?
Oh yeah.
No, you can read the tape on Spy.
Yes, I do.
Sure.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Especially like because I do a little work pre-market that you are kind of not here, like so. Well, we are not streaming at that time.
Mm-hmm.
But during the pre-market, I go and I check like the levels. I check the levels in the chart, and then I check if there is a decent size during pre-market. We don't know why, but something that Maria and I were talking about that like very long ago, and like it's still like that. Like for example, you come to trade, let's say, Nvidia or even the SPY, and like you will see that even if the sizes are smaller, there is a bigger size at those prices that matter to us, let's say. So during pre-market, you still will see like, okay, the biggest size is at that price. It's just that bigger size that is that price during pre-market, once the market open, it will multiply by a lot. So, but what I mean is still act as a level of support or resistance most of the time. So it's not like 100% thing, but like it's like a, and I guess like this is automated, like probably like computer or something like that they just hold those during the whole time.
Mm-hmm. So you remember the idea that I had to go heavy on the other account?
Yes.
I won't do that.
Okay.
For one reason, because the other account doesn't expire in 1 month. It expired in July.
Okay.
So like.
So
like
you have
it's a
more
free
time
account.
than what you were expecting.
Yeah. So like it's a free account to get two accounts funded. Like if I get the one that I have funded,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like $1,000 offset on the other.
Yeah,
So I just have to make 1,000 on the other, and I have 2 accounts. Yeah.
pretty nice.
And with 2 accounts, like I said, you can like go twice as aggressive without even filling it.
Yeah. The only thing I see is like you probably gonna have to, like let's say for people that use Combine at the beginning, like Combine accounts, like Link, Copy Trade, whatever you call it, like probably they have to work out the accounts that is new at the beginning to bring it to a similar level. Because let's say if you get like once you are funded and you're trading with bigger size, you are not willing to take the bigger size like that in the account that you are just, because the PNL still will fluctuate. Like PNL is normal, it will go up and down. So if you go
Yeah, you just stay at Link and you trade on your funded, and one day you will reach the 1,000 on the other.
Mhm.
No?
Yeah, basically like the stop loss and everything works exactly the same.
Hmm.
Nice.
Every time an action happens on the leader account, the follower account is doing it exactly.
Nice.
No, you don't even see it. So like right now, I don't know that I'm trading 6 contracts. I'm trading 3 on my real thing. So.
Nice. Huh? There should be a legal way, but for if you are doing very good. But like, why would you do that actually? Like to give like let's say if I am like trading very good and I am making good money, I say, hey Marie, just link your account to like a account like
To
this.
yours.
Yeah. That was what the guy that was trying to scam me was doing, or was saying that he was going to do. Like
Yeah, for you to link to his.
like I don't know if you were here, Zach, but somebody contact me by Discord.
Hmm.
He say, oh, it was exactly the profile like Paras, and it's like Paras
Yeah.
talking to me like, hey, my friend, how are you doing, and things like that. And I, oh, good. What about you? Like, and he asked me like, oh, did you already reach like a 7-figure or 6-figure account?
Yeah,
Something
six
like that.
figure.
6-figure was that, yeah. Did you already say reach a 6-figure account? And I say, no, my guy, like I'm a small trader, you know, like there's no way I'm gonna be there yet. One day and blah blah blah. And like to me, it was a legit conversation with Paras. And then he say like, oh, I have this new project and blah blah blah. And he sent me a link and say like, I only have to do, like create the account, deposit like 10K, and link my account to his account, and I'm gonna be making like 75% return in a month, something like that. It's like,
Hmm.
and you know, in Paras, like you have been trading with him at some point. Like I have been trading with Paras at some point, like at least in the same room, like a virtual room and shit. So it's like you know that the guy does like crazy well. So like to say that, you know, but yeah, then I check it out and I even notifies the real Paras. So I talk to the real Paras and I say, hey, look, this guy is sending this. And you, when you go into the profile, you see that his account, the fake one was like just like 1 year old, and the real Paras was like since 2017, something like that. So 21, I don't remember. But yeah, like that's what I mean. Like let's say for like if we want to do that for real, like in this case, why would you do that?
Yeah.
If I can just keep like paying whatever amount I want to these people and like say I create as many accounts as I want, or there is a limit.
I don't know. There might be a limit. Yeah, but why would you create for them when you can create for you?
And that's exactly what I mean.
Mhm.
It's like
Yeah.
maybe a friend that you want to help, but then it become illegal probably in there. At least for us, it become illegal because we are not like certified traders, something like that, our institutions. So
I got out of my loan at a bit of profit, but
Nice.
Nice.
At least you didn't took a loss.
Ring the
Tony.
bell.
Ring the bell for my guy Zach.
like really, really small profit. I have to go to the bell.
Jala, jala. I know I can make everything back in this trade and more, but it's gonna take patience for sure. So like, it's not making much right now, but like, if I am right, and like yeah, whatever. Like this thing is not even at the moving average yet. Like I don't see why it shouldn't be going back down to 69, 57, 18. So
Yeah, it's gonna go back down. It just it's hard to predict. Like I cannot go short there because I have nothing protecting me.
no te I watch a movie during the weekend. Like I went with my friend to the theater, and like I think the movie is about a contract that is Palantir that is holding it. So it's called Mercy, or Mercy.
Mercy.
Yeah, because I have the confusion because in English, in French, Mercy. Merci
Ah, oui.
is
Gracias.
thank you, but in English, mercy is having mercy for something. So in this case, it's a movie that is about AI that is judging everybody's profiles. So,
That's something.
and I don't know if you know, but that was the first big contract that Trump gave to Palantir. And it's like Palantir is working on we're gonna look for it. Like instead of me just saying what it is, like I'm gonna say what I know, what I think it is, and what I remember from the contract. But like we're gonna look for the actual information. So, but like it's a AI that is gonna be going through the information through all of us cell phones and things like that, and like
Okay.
devices. And it's gonna create a profile, and it's gonna be saying like this is a target, like this is a possible risk, and like once you get if something happened, this thing will have all the information to say okay he's guilty or he's not guilty. So
Yeah, but that's easy to control, no?
oh yeah,
In the movie too, it's the plot like that the thing is breaking or something. I only see the.
The trailers.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Like the guy
that
that
where the guy
invented it?
has 48 hours to clear himself?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yes, I saw that.
No,
trailer.
even 48 hours. He have 90 minutes. Yeah, I don't know if there was an old one or but like it's very recent. Like it's in the theater now. So, but like Palantir contract to make an AI for possible. So the app is for ICE. ICE to use Immigration OS by Palantir, a new AI system to track immigrants' movements.
Wow.
Then there is another that say Trump taps Palantir to comply. That's it. All. Yeah, there we go. I cannot see if I don't. The New York Times, you have to really be a subscriber to be able to listen to that thing. So basically, it's like Trump taps Palantir to comply data on Americans. So it's like that's a scary man, you know. It's unbelievable. That's a big candle on the SPY right there.
Pumping. Oh, maybe it will make a higher high and
I'm expecting
What
it
you
to
said.
not be able to make a higher high. I know, as I
yeah, but
said,
you remember you said maybe it's the top. So
you funny. Yeah. But you got out of your trade, so don't count on it already. Maybe like that I can have good luck too, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
I have the short though at my level higher, like real good short.
Yeah, I see even Marie is waiting for a short.
Look, already there.
I find you guys don't count in the depreciation of the profit or the appreciation of the profit. In this case, it's depreciation because it like I have been like going good, but like once a level get interaction or close to interaction, if it prove to be losing value for real, like there is a high chance of not going to the price precisely next. Like that's how like you make a like you see like, oh, it shouldn't make a lower low or it shouldn't make a higher high.
Higher high, and it wicks it, and boom.
Exactly. Like for example, here, if you make a higher high, I am clearly wrong, and then I should be like not even trading this thing, which is gonna be the case. If it makes a higher high, it's gonna be out and probably block. But yeah, like that's a weird thing that shouldn't happen. But yeah, let's see. Do you have Spanish classes today, Zach?
Yeah,
They're an hour or
3 hours.
how much?
3 hours.
3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
Can
About
you
once a
imagine
week.
sitting through 3 hours of French?
Yeah,
Hmm?
it should be. The last English class I did was the whole morning. Like I was going to school like from 8 to lunch, so 4 hours. So it was an immersive program. So
Okay.
I'm in trouble, but it's going back. Are you start, Marie? No.
Waiting.
it's being very disciplined.
Yeah, I'm taking shorts at every level. I don't know if it's discipline or insanity, but hey, you know, because we keep saying, well, no, it's not going to. No, it's not going to. So, you know, it's not like I'm going in market, but hey, it's.
One of those days.
Well, it's to Davey's point, right? How good for you, you switched long, but to what point are you supposed to? So, like you said, definitely too far to go long, but is it going to reverse in the time frame that we're looking at? Is it going to be consolidating right now because there's definitely a battle?
Going for the higher high.
Mm-hmm. Crazy, very crazy stuff. There is a lot of volume at the 0.90, 0.75, like 86.75. Well, we are trading futures and we are trading equities. So, like, I have a short on INTC and I have a short C in the futures. But yeah, futures and equities.
Someone asked.
Yeah, someone asked in the chat.
I see you got a lot of views and
Yeah,
shoes.
nice. You trade the forex. Pretty cool. Yeah, we have never traded the forex market, but like, yeah, we have seen some people come into the chat that they trade forex. Like, yeah. Maybe Zach. I think you touched the forex market at some point, Zach. No,
Like on the simulator, maybe.
in the simulator. Yeah. Okay. Nice.
So Jerome,
Jerome is gonna grab the mic.
at 2:30 this afternoon.
Today's interest rate decision.
I don't know. I didn't think it was, but hey, at 2:30.
Let's take a look at that.
I don't see it in the calendar on. I see Trump.
Yeah, me neither. Like I don't see the Jerome like non-defense goods like that. Yeah, the last numbers I had was for the 11:30, and then at 1 we have 2 years note options. Nice. Yeah, you trade gold too. Yeah, we have a couple people here that trade gold. Like they have come into the chat and they say, "Oh, we trade gold." Like yeah, we have never touched those, but like we know like I don't know if you are from UK or like most of the traders that have been coming to the chat, they were from UK or from Finland was the other lady.
Yes, we had
Yeah.
Finland.
So, but yeah, it's so how do you feel about gold making all-time highs? Like last week, I think it was that. If I'm not mistaken, it was last week. Let's see.
Silver was pumping too.
Yeah, like those metals, like
I saw. I mean, like
so last week.
like it was a picture of a guy crying, and it's like how I feel trying to convince my family to buy Bitcoin in 2026,
I saw that.
and then just for my grandma holding silver to beat me.
Yeah. Or gold, you know, because like there are like some
Yeah.
of the people that hold gold for longer, like they just don't sell, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, if you look at gold here, it's insane. Like very nice move. Like this is a daily chart for gold. It's crazy, man. You know, it's like
That's not a good sign for the economy, you know.
yeah, like normally, like
Problem.
in the past, like we were more like feeling that it was more reliable. But right now, like let's say this is gold, and then we do look at SPY, and like SPY holding the high there.
Hmm.
We will be normally expecting SPY to pull back,
Hmm.
but it's taking a long time. And then you have Donald Trump grabbing the mic last week and saying like, "Oh, you know what? They're gonna make this market rally." Well, he effectively make it rally, like very nice move toward the upside. So we have to be able to digest those, but it's not easy.
It's not. Right? Because it's definitely impact, as you could call, and as you said, fundamentals.
Yeah, like to me, and I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna stay there recorded. But like you know this, like Marie knows that because she know me, and like we have been talking about trading forever. To me, fundamentals matter at all time. it doesn't matter if I'm sleeping. It doesn't matter if we have a very lousy situation going around the world. Fundamentals are fundamentals. Like, how can you invest in the market if you cannot attach your investment to a number that will make sense? It's a mechanism. It's a math mechanism or mathematical mechanism that, like, hey, it will make sense. Like, if you are making a long-term investment based in fundamentals, and even if it takes 2 years, if you don't see those numbers becoming true, then, like, how will you compare what is real value to what is just a gambling or a gamble? I don't know how you would say that, but it's like, Zach, what number did you say that Tesla earnings, like a PE ratio, is like a 200 something?
300.
Yeah. Like, when SPY doesn't go above 60, which right now I have to say I don't know what is the PE ratio on SPY right now. But my
Yeah,
threshold.
304 P ratio on Tesla.
Could you imagine that?
How can you invest without gambling in that thing? Like,
No, and then you see people buying it, you pull back 50%, and they don't understand how come they can lose like 50% of their money in one trade.
it's 28 on SPY.
Yeah, you see 28 on SPY, that makes sense. A PE ratio on SPY of 30 is super high. Super high. So yeah, for our friend there in the chat, good for you if you are doing good in gold. Hopefully we should buy some at some point, but yeah. So,
And Nvidia, it got better. It's 46 now. It was close to Tesla at one point.
oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And a big
Yeah.
difference there is that Nvidia is pumping up. Nvidia have a very nice cash flow and like revenue adding to each quarter. Tesla does not have that, you know? So Nvidia PE ratio at some point is gonna come back to be like kind of flat-ish or like decent, I would
Because
say.
the more that you make, more that it's
Exactly.
getting better.
But in Tesla, that's why like this guy is catching out the big salary, but he's not really making any progress in certain things, you know. So whatever.
And yes, it will hurt Tesla, the Chinese vehicle coming in Canada. I'm sure you won't see much Tesla in the next years. So.
Yeah, especially because like in Canada, for example, Hyundai and Kia, they have a very good market. What that is telling you there is that the Canadian consumer is open to some Chinese vehicle that is like for example, if we are already buying Korean vehicles, to buy
And
Chinese
Japanese for a long
vehicle.
time.
Yeah, like I'm not comparing them. I know they are very different, but like
Mm-hmm.
it's like saying like the way that the culture work here is like if it's a good vehicle, it's
Yeah.
reliable and it's working, we're gonna buy it anyways, you know. So yeah.
And like the only reason that they don't want Chinese vehicle in the US is because they're gonna like rip Tesla open and Ford and GM and you know.
Mm-hmm.
So they know it's better. Even then they know. Like those cars, those Chinese cars have like 600 miles of range and things like that.
Yeah, I have
You
here
know, a
crazy
car-
thing about it.
Really, eh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what?
that I have here very good things about it too. Like
There's no car in here that has 600 miles.
but like we're gonna have to wait a bit there because like you know we have the coal, so
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah, but we already know it affects the battery like 30%.
mm-hmm.
600 miles, man. You can go to Quebec even in, like, you can go get, Ottawa to Quebec in,
One charge.
yeah, one charge in winter. there's not much EV right now in North America that can do it.
I see that people were having trouble with the Homer, like the electric Homer.
Hummer?
Yeah, and Homer did an electric Homer, and like in Canada there are a lot. Homer,
That thing is so heavy.
Homer,
Not It's not an O, it's a U.
Homer. Okay. In Spanish, it's a Homer. That's so. I will say it in Spanish. It's a Homer. So Homer. So yeah,
You
like
know-
I like it a lot the way it look, but like I have seen a lot of complaint about it. So yeah, what you saying?
You know how much it weighs?
No,
That's crazy. Like that's crazy.
let's see.
It weighs 10,000 pounds.
Are you kidding me?
That's ridiculous.
Of course they are having complaints about the the battery.
That's crazy.
25 weight.
Yeah. Like I've seen video. It has like
Oh
a
my
1,000
gosh.
horsepower.
Yeah, I see.
Oh. But I see video when they accelerate, they shift back and like looks sketchy.
Yeah, it's 9,400 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So you just put 2, 3 people inside, and then you get two.
My guy, our car is less than 3,000. That's pounds.
I think
It's
our car is even
featherweight.
below 2.
Is what?
It's featherweight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 2,800. Though we have to say, like, I'm pretty sure that that vehicle is like holding pretty good on the snow because it is so
Mhm.
heavy.
Mm-hmm.
So if
It's
you,
all-wheel drive.
yeah, if you have good winter tires, like with that weight,
Yeah. On the snow, on that whatever.
but
If you're in the
basically you're
States,
driving
in the
a truck.
mudslides.
Like my dad's truck is heavy but not that heavy. And all-wheel drive and electric, like that thing is long. I never drove something that is that good in snow. Like there was a big snowstorm the other
Mhm.
day, and I went to give a ride to my girlfriend, and like the only thing that was keeping me from going fast is the other cars. Like
Nice. Yeah, it's funny because every time that I see that a Tesla pass by, like with even with heavier snow, like these people are going freaking fast, you know.
No.
But that's because for sure the car should have way better handling. I'm assuming that. So if like your dad's pickup is like heavier than a Tesla, and should have like similar handling that any EV.
Mm.
also it's like a lot of power, so you don't. Yes, you spin the tires, but you catch the asphalt so quick that
Yeah, the asphalt. If there is no ice, you know.
I think he has stud in his tires too. So it's like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
pretty boring.
Yeah, right now we just have to wait.
Mhm.
And,
So right now we've got a consolidation right there happening. So there's a red candle in the first time in an hour, in my hour time frame that's forming. So and we do have the RSI that's curling back in the hour. So I know we keep saying, well, that's the top. It looks like it is, but
Yeah, it's
Did you
11.
play?
Mm-hmm.
Did you play League again or?
Haha, you saw me?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, but I didn't play. I went in, but like I got interrupted. I was wanting to play, I think it was Saturday, but I wanted to try using Ash, so,
Mhm.
and I wanted to, like, I watched a couple videos, and like, but yeah. I'm probably gonna like tell you like whenever you are free to give it a shot again.
Yeah. See. If I'm gonna play, like if I can, but I'm trying to not play during university.
Yeah, if you want me to not ask you, I can do that too. You know.
Like, you can ask me, but I won't play like every week. Some days.
Don't ask me. You're funny. You're hilarious. Well, if you want me to not ask you, you know.
No, it's just because like we don't want to distract him or anything. You know, we don't want to be a distraction to anybody. So
Well, I'm going to be honest. If Zach says yes or he says no, he kind of knows. Like, he'll be the first one to say, yeah, no, my guy, or yes, my guy, or I won't be doing this, or I won't be here.
no, because this guy is like Zach is a pro level in that thing. So
Oh, is he now?
oh yeah, so when he's
So he may
when
not
he's playing with me,
resist it. Ah.
no, when he's
So I
playing
didn't
with
know
me, he's
that.
wasting his time.
When he
Because-
plays with you?
Yeah, literally, he's wasting his time.
Yeah.
Like I mean, we have fun. No, I'm not being like sarcastic here. And it's like it's just, you know, like let's keep it real. It's just his level. Like is like he play with real players, but when I play, because I am such a new thing on that, he play with bots. It's not like playing Fortnite. It's like playing Fortnite now is another story, but like, but in League of Legends, yeah, like I'm not adding any.
He's a legend in the League of Legends.
Kind of. I have to tell him like, my guy, leave something for me. Like, you know, I can probably try to kill that guy, you know. But yeah,
But I got this.
man, I don't know. Like that future thing, that future trade is looking like if he wants to keep going down. Like right now, INTC is interacting with the VWAP, but I see very, very heavy volume here on INTC at the VWAP, and it's not going anywhere right now. So it can get very smoky, but to me, that's just people getting out at the VWAP or as close. Sorry, my bad. Or as possible, as close as possible to the VWAP, because they made a mistake. So, but like. I'm assuming that too, so let's wait. Like look at the volume, how it show up, like right there in the VWAP. Once the price is trying to go to the VWAP, look at how it raised up. And that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Right now it's doing a flag shape.
yeah, like a bull
In
flag
what time frame?
in the
1 minute.
Yeah, in the 1 minute.
Like look at the bottoms, they are higher, but two tops are lower. That's like compressing.
The volume going through for the sellers are pretty insane.
Yeah, like I can see for sure that the volume is ramping up. What's that? So let's say when we go like let's say SPY, just to take a look at SPY here because I don't have the volume in the other. Like is this capitulation volume here? Probably. I actually gonna drop off a line right there just to see if it matter. There we go. So let's see if he's able to make a higher high. But yeah. Yeah, like that will be the bull flag that Zach is talking about. It's like this.
Mm.
Exactly like this.
Holy crap, I'm cold.
Yeah, like that thing. I'm gonna have to like.
It's just cold outside, right? So.
Yes,
And I do believe I might be
getting a cold.
getting a little bit. I've been fighting it for a very long time.
That's time for me here.
You too?
Yeah. And every morning I wake up, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be sick. And then in the day, I'm like, okay, no, I'm good.
Right? That's a little bit like me too. You know, you wake up, you've got a little bit of scratchy, maybe a little bit of congestion, and all of a sudden it clears during the day. Next day, Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day.
Okay, well, there's no surprise, right? If we're looking at the sector map, green, green, and more green. So, very, very primavera. But we've got Tesla that is 2.5, that's down, and Nvidia, it's almost flat, but 0.2 down as well. So AMD down, INTC, to comment on Davies, that's down too. And you've got Immune.
Yeah, like Google is okay. Like I took a look at the RSP, the equal weighted index for SPY. So for S&P 500,
Mm-hmm.
it's coming down little by little. It wasn't able to hold the view up. Right now I'm feeling very cold too. So
Weird,
I
eh?
guess it's just we got a wing or something inside here.
Mm.
Yeah. So whatever.
Got the window open there, Davey.
Breaking the flag.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. The big question there is it's going to stay below or what? Like it have been very slow. It is looking like if it's gonna keep going down,
Mm-hmm.
but it have been so smoky that it's like, well, let's not trust it until it really went through. So
Where do you get your view up? What's your view up? 6974?
71 for me.
It's what?
It's 71. 6971 for me. explain is the yeah. What is your VWAP thing? Like, is it open, high, low, close? High, low 2, high, low, close 3.
Eh?
You have this thing. If you click on settings, you see source.
Yeah, from where you take the VWAP, it could be a different
Place.
place. Yeah. So you are able to pick the high, the mid, the low, the open, the close. There is even others that I don't exactly know from where they come, but like yeah.
Mine is where they come is it does the average. So high low 2 is high low divided by 2. High low close 3 is high times low times close divided by 3, and open high low close divided by 4.
Watch out, it's getting flushy there. There is a 4,000 lot in the 0.50. So let's see if he's gonna be able to hold or not. He didn't hold. Okay, so it's at the 77.50. Okay, 77.50. We still have to go lower to be able to test it.
Just yeah, it did touch 7750.
In mine didn't, like that's what you say? That it did
In
not
mine
touch
it-
it?
In mine it did touch.
Like it should be the same, so it didn't touch. It's
Yeah.
we have live data on that one, so but now it's gonna do it. And once it do it, is that we wanna see. Is it going to hold or not? Because the volume reduced significantly after. So it should be bouncing 75.50 by the penny.
7550?
It's like
That's
yeah,
77, huh?
69.75.50. 69.75.50 should bounce. But if it
I thought you
doesn't
said
bounce, it has
77.
some decent
It
potential.
didn't touch.
Ay, ay, ay. I have a unhealthy feeling for INTC.
What
As a
does that
trader,
mean?
I would like to hurt to like if I'm gonna be very honest, you know, I would like to short the crap out of it, like to go even bigger and like hold overnights for a week. But like that's not good trading, so because that's not good trading, I won't do that. But like maybe in the future we are able to really profit on that thing. But like yeah, it's like haha, like I told you, you shouldn't be going that high. Did you see how it bounced the 79.75, 69.75, 75?
Mhm.
It didn't win 50 yet.
Let me see.
I'm probably destined to fail today. So this is just like crazy. Like why did it went back up?
Are you able to convert 693.30, 693.30 on SPY
That will be
in the
perfect.
future?
Yeah, 6,986.42.
That's quite high.
Okay, so that's the turning point.
Yeah, I saw there was a decent size.
Mm-hmm.
That's almost the top. You going short from there?
I would like to go short from there.
86.42. So that means it won't make a higher high. It will just follow
Somebody's
the line.
pushing for that one.
I guess it makes sense.
And look at the volume that he put up, just coming back up in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like today is very sketchy, you know. So why I say it's sketchy? Well, because we have high volume in every push, but even in the downside push, we are having a lot of volume. So, like for example, you see, it's pushing down here, like right here. When it's pushing down, what is the volume doing? Rising up. Then it's pushing back up. What is the volume doing? Rising up as well. Or we can probably argue that it's about average with this, with the highest volume printed in there. So like, what do you want to see in consolidations normally? Volume is dropping off, like dropping down, and like,
How did that get
I don't
me?
know, you know.
This got me?
Yeah, you got the trade.
But I got,
Yeah,
how's that possible? It didn't get to 86?
No,
Or did it?
I did. There was big absorption on one candle.
Mm-hmm.
And short. And small short.
I wanted it at 86. So we don't have any news. We don't have anything.
in about 4 minutes, 3 minutes and 10 seconds. But they are not numbers that I would say, oh, this will move the market like crazy.
No.
No. Zach, if I'm not mistaken, it bounced from one of your long levels.
Mm-hmm.
Oy, oy, oy.
I hated that it got me in.
I got short again, like more heavy. Maybe it will break.
It has to be 86. Let me go see again. Look at the position still there.
Yeah.
86.
Yeah, I just went 86 right now. But to me, like it's looking like if we can go higher, so it's yeah, very intense right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you reject the top of the flag by the penny, but we know that those things normally don't trade that clean, especially when we are that wrong. So
Big fight there.
Good what?
Big fight.
Google right now at 334. Nvidia just keep losing the 187. INTC, where I don't have INTC here.
To get your short, Murray?
No.
So INTC, yeah, it's still trading around that price.
We should wrap it up, but I know that we're still all live.
Yeah, let's wrap it up actually. So it's yeah, kind of like poor quality trades for me. So the INTC, I think I have a decent price, so INTC is okay. But like for the futures, I know I did very poorly today. And yeah, so we're gonna wrap up the futures first. So as I consider that not pretty good trading for me. So basically here, like I was short bias. So basically I was looking for shorts
I
everywhere.
hear you. Mm-hmm.
And like even when it go that high, like I have a tendency, I don't like to go long on tops. I have a very bad experience in general. Like it's not like a specific experience, it's like in general, like whenever I buy something that is extended, it just go back the other way. So I don't like flipping. So if you get me out, that's gonna be my last trade. Even it's gonna block me or like something like that. But I went short at I went short at 69.37. Then I went short at that didn't work. Like that worked, but I didn't take partials. Then I went short at 69.56. Then at 69.64. And then I went short at 69.79. So in all those trades, what I have done wrong is that I didn't take partials. Like I was going very heavy from the bottom here, and then I was going smaller as I was going higher. So I was doing the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. So very poorly conditions here for my trade here. So that's it. In the futures, I'm red for sure. So as a day trading for stocks or equities, so I had a long on Nvidia that I was having overnight. So that went up here. It print roughly 3 hours, and then it's like I didn't took any partials. I was breaking even, and like yeah, I paid the price for that. That's for sure. So I went out with no profits. So then I say I would like to look at another trade that makes sense to me, and that trade that makes sense to me is INTC short. So I went short on INTC. And like at some point it was doing okay. Right now it went back to the VWAP. I like the resistance that it experienced at the VWAP. So in the VWAP here, you see how the volume ramp up right before getting to the VWAP. But even when it got to the VWAP, like there was not enough fuel to go any higher. So that I like, but at the same time, like it's I am little revengey with INTC here due to the smoke I had last week. Especially because like I was right in my idea, I just wasn't able to hold on to. So like the idea that I say normally, be able to stay hooked to your trades.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's it for me. And yeah, right day in the futures really flat right now on the equities. I mean in the stocks. So let's see what it wants to do. What about you, Marie?
I just trade the futures again at the levels, always going short, like you said, short bias. A little bit like you is yeah. We got such a big pop this morning, and it consolidated well at the 6950. I'm saying, well, no, you know, this has to be. This has to be, and kept saying it has to return, it has to turn around, and nope. So yeah, definitely right now it's consolidating at that level again, but what is it going to do from there? So we've got, so that we know, we've got a very still a high RSI. Whether you're looking at the 15, you're looking at the hour, you're looking at the 2, it's still higher. So, but we seem to be toppy there. Well, that's not the first time we've said that this morning. So, I'm a little bit disappointed that I was short biased and I wasn't able to flip. Right now, it's a big loss for me, a big loss. So we'll see if we're able to see a big flush or that it will be clear. But if that's the case, we would be able to recoup. But right now, 698,850 is definitely strong.
All right.
850, but that's about it. So disappointing that I was such short bias and that I wasn't able to flip, saying, yeah, no, the move is too long, so it's long, it's gone without me. But was several opportunities that we could have made a whole lot of money going along and flipping my head around. So
Okay. Understood. So what about you, Zach?
Same thing, like short bias. So that's the problem that I have to work on.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. At 9:31 went short. That was a good short. Like it had potential because we didn't know yet how the day was gonna look like.
Yeah.
So went short. It moved a bit in my favor, then broke my level. Then at around 9:45, I went short again. It held. It went down. It broke. I went short again on the break. That was a bad trade, I guess. It moved in my favor. I didn't take partial. Then it moved. It broke the level. Then I went long, short to break even, stop loss to break even. And it stepped me out. And then I went small short there, and it stepped me out again. So. 3.5 were down again. Looks like the last week. Last week I had a day of 3.5 too.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if we can do like the last week and recuperate all of that.
Okay. So yeah, so it's funny that the three of us got smoked the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's, normally, like we have Zach going the other way or
Or
Marie going the other way.
Exactly. There's
It's like-
somebody that wakes up somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
But
that
today
says,
we
hey.
got into the same boat.
Yeah, and we
saved
just
together. You know.
Exactly. Good said. Well said right there.
Like, and it's so funny because like I feel like having like I don't think any of us is aggressive, but like I feel like having a punching bag just to put like some stress release thing, but like it's just like this, like maybe just to take a walk is
It
good.
could
you
be
know?
the new
Like,
the new
just-
office too.
Yeah, it's just like to take a walk because it's kind of frustrating the fact that this thing is doing what it's doing. Like yeah, it's the day like those days were not common or they are not common that we get smoke, but when we get it, we hit
They're
it hard,
exceptional, but
Yeah.
they are exceptional, as you said, right? They
So, yeah.
can be.
So that being said, I hope the people watching there, you learn to not do the mistakes we do, we did today. And it's trading is it's a hard business to get accomplished, you know. So it take time, and it's like those days are there, so we can just MacGyver it the way we can, like to make sure that we can trade another day. But yeah, that's the point of it. So yeah, a little bit disappointed there, but in the general, I hope everybody have a good day. I hope everybody do a little bit better than us. So we will see you tomorrow. See you then. Bye.
Bye.
Anyway.